John. Most of you guys might recognize the name from Robin Hood and how they stood up for the poor, like these gentlemen before me. That's why I'm here today. I think you're going to get hammered, so I'm going to go easy on you. In 2004, my father-in-law died. So we moved my mother-in-law to our property because that was the best way to take care of her. And we paid two bills, two for two residents. So in 2008, she was in a car accident and died. So we had to send in a death certificate. And so they postponed it, whatever. So I'm going to school, so right now I'm not doing a whole lot of business. So I borrowed money on my property. Well, now I found out by listening, that must have flagged something. So then I started getting letters for a new account for John Lindsay's second residence. I don't have a second residence. There's nobody living in that dwelling. So I sent it back. Hey, there's a mistake. We can work this out. In fact, I get a letter back saying, no, you're ordered to pay. You can apply for a discount. It's like a discount for a service I don't receive? Is this a tax? Is this a service? Somebody even tried to sell me that it's part of an insurance. That didn't go, okay? Let me use an analogy because I'm not as smart as some of these guys or you guys in here, so let me tell you what it looks like in my brain. Let's say I get a bill from somebody to fix my roof, and it's $1,000. And I'm going, hey, wait a minute, I'm not paying this $1,000. You never even showed up to my property. You never even came. You used no materials, so there's no cost. There's no labor, there's no cost. Well, you're right, Mr. Lindsay. Let me see. I'll make you a deal. You can pay $500, a discount. And I'm going, wait a minute. Why would I get a discount for services not performed? I'm a businessman. I cannot charge somebody for a car I didn't tow. Yeah. It's wrong. Yeah. It's illegal, guys. That's the first thing I learned in business. You cannot charge for a service you don't perform. If you do, it's wrong. Amen. Yes. So the way I see it is the guy that owns the roofing company, he's saying, you got to pay me. And I'm going, why? He says, because those guys over there, I made a deal with those guys over there. And you got to pay. So now my hands are tied, and I can't do anything. So my friend that I voted in and my neighbor comes over, and he gets in my pocket, he gets the deed to my land and says, here, put a lien on the land. Put a lien on the land. So then the guy that owns the roofing company, he goes and tells you, hey, Mr. Commissioner, he's still not paying. Oh, I got an idea. He's got money in his front pocket. I know what we'll do. We'll pay you out of his tax money. Am I seeing this wrong?
No.
No?
No.
Is that exactly what's happening?
Exactly yes, right. That is
okay,
it.
So what I'm saying to you guys, one of the officers says, don't be a whiner. Have a solution. Guys, we need to get back in and we need to, you represent me. Maybe you're not a lawyer, maybe you're not an accountant. But I need you to represent me, and I need you to represent the people that these guys were talking about earlier.
Exactly.
I have a towing company, and I go out and help people, and people are starving in this community. And you guys are taxing the hell out of them.
Exactly.
Stop it. You have the authority to make these resolutions, ordinance, whatever. But I want to remind you, you also have the authority to protect us. And that's what I'm here to do today. Protect me. Represent me, Jim. Represent the people. Yeah. Represent us. I already know where he's going to go. The other disappointment I have is even being here today, and the only one asking questions is this lady right here. That bothers me.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yes.